Okay, welcome everyone. Let's dive right in.
Great to be here.
So today we're doing something really practical. We're looking at how people actually learn English.
Yes, specifically, we've got some sentences from a learner, Pedro.
Right. And we're going to sort of unpack a few of these sentences. The goal is to look at some common grammar spots,
And make them really clear, really simple, using easy words.
Exactly. Because seeing where things can go a bit wrong is actually super helpful for getting it right.
It really is. These examples show us the tricky parts perfectly. We can all learn from them.
Okay, so let's start with Pedro's first sentence. He wrote, I have 25 years old.
Yes, this is a classic one. Very, very common.
Why is that?
Well, in lots of other languages, you use a verb that means to have when you talk about your age. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You possess those years.
Yeah, logically, but not in English.
No, in English, we switch verbs. We use the verb to be.
To be, you mean like am, is, are.
Exactly those. So you don't have your age, you are your age.
So instead of I have 25, it should be.
I am 25 years old. Or, even shorter, just I am 25.
Okay, so rule number 1, use be for age. Simple.
Simple, but really important to remember. He is 10, they are 60, we are young. Always be.
Got it. Okay, next up. How about liking things? Pedro wrote, I am liking your videos so much.
Right. Now, this touches on something interesting about certain verbs in English. Verbs about feelings or thoughts, like, love, want, know, understand. We usually don't use the ing form with them when we're just talking about a state, something that's generally true now.
Even if you feel it strongly right now, like in this moment.
Yeah, generally. For these state verbs, as we sometimes call them, the simple form is the way to go.
So not I am liking.
Nope, just I like your videos so much. Simple as that. I love pizza, not I am loving pizza, usually.
Okay, simple form for those feeling and thinking verbs. Good tip. What about weather? Pedro said, today is raining a lot here in Brazil.
Another super common structure point here. When we talk about weather, rain, sun, cold, whatever, English almost always needs a little word right at the start.
Which word is that?
It.
It. Just it. Why?
Well, think of it like a placeholder. English sentences usually need a subject before the verb. You can't just start with is raining.
Okay, so you need something doing the raining, even if it's just this word it.
Spot on. So we say it is raining, or it is sunny, or it is cold.
So Pedro's sentence should be, today it is raining a lot.
Perfect. Today it is raining a lot here in Brazil. Or you could rearrange it.
Right.
It's raining a lot here in Brazil today.
The key thing is the it.
Absolutely. It for weather. Always remember the it.
Okay, cool. Let's shift gears slightly. There's this thing called false friends. Words that look similar but mean different things.
Oh yeah, these can be tricky.
Pedro wrote, I pretend to study in Canada next year.
Right. And pretend is a classic false friend for speakers of certain romance languages, for example.
Because in English, pretend means...
It means to act like something is true when it isn't. Like kids playing. They pretend to be doctors or astronauts. It's about make-believe.
So definitely not what Pedro meant here. He wasn't playing a game.
Exactly. He means he has a plan or an intention. So if you have a real plan for the future, the word isn't pretend.
What should it be then?
You'd use intend or plan.
Ah, okay. So I intend to study, or I plan to study.
That's it. I intend to study in Canada next year. Or I plan to. Much clearer. Big difference in meaning.
Huge difference. Okay, last one for today. Doubts. Pedro wrote, I am with many doubts about English grammar.
This one is kind of similar to the age thing we started with. It's about which verb to use.
Not am with.
No. When you talk about having questions or feeling unsure about something, having doubts, the verb we use in English is to have.
Like you have a question.
Exactly. You don't say I am with a question. You say I have a question. Same for doubts.
So you have doubts.
You have doubts. So Pedro's sentence should be, I have many doubts about English grammar.
Or I have a lot of doubts.
Maybe. Yeah, a lot of doubts works perfectly too. The key is using have.
Wow, okay. Looking at these specific examples really helps, doesn't it? Makes the rules feel more real.
Absolutely. And remember, everyone makes these kinds of mistakes when learning. It's totally normal. It's part of the process.
Yeah, it really is okay. Making mistakes shows you're trying. You're pushing yourself.
And analyzing them like this helps you, lock in the correct way for next time.
So a final thought for everyone listening. Think about these simple things. Next time you want to say your age, remember the verb be.
Or talk about the weather. Remember it.
Got doubts? You have them. planning something. You intend or plan.
Keep practicing, keep listening, you'll get there.